27 degrees Celsius, up to 10 degrees above average, and with the heat wave set to continue into October, records could be broken. Well, Nick Hyam is in Brighton for us. Lucky you, Nick.
Indeed, George. It was 21 degrees here in Brighton, glorious sunshine, a gentle breeze. Not surprisingly, the beach was packed and it's still pretty busy. And it's been a similar story over much of the country. The beach at Scarborough just after dawn this morning. The start of a day which saw temperatures in the Yorkshire resort reach 23 degrees. And much of the country basking in the kind of glorious weather you expect in high summer, not early autumn. In Edinburgh, the Athens of the north, it was the warmest day in Scotland at this time of year for over half a century, and hotter than the real Athens. All round the coast, the unseasonal sunshine had people flocking to the beach. This was Benflech on Anglesey. The forecasters say we shouldn't be surprised by this kind of Indian summer weather.
Well, it's not that unusual to happen. It just depends on the position of the jet stream and where it lies. If it's to the south of the UK, then we get what we might be used to at this time of year, rain and wind moving in. But because it's further north, that's allowed the settled, more warm weather to move in across the UK.
There's no question it's hot, but it has been hotter. The highest temperature ever recorded in September was 35.6 degrees in 1906 in South Yorkshire, but that was at the very beginning of the month. The highest temperature recorded in the final week of September was 30.6 degrees in 1895 in a place called Stratfield Turgis in Hampshire. At Minehead in Somerset, the temperature rivaled that in many Mediterranean resorts.
Compared with Turkey, where we were last week, it's absolutely brilliant. The sky is just the same colour as Turkish sky. Seems not quite so blue, though.
Didn't expect to have it like this. It was really nice. We come away for just a cheap week away, and yeah, this is the icing on the cake, really.
But what's good news for holidaymakers is bad news for farmers. On this farm in Cambridgeshire, they had to irrigate in the spring after just 1 millimetre of rain in March. 5 months on, not much has changed.
Here we are now nearly at the end of September, and we've had nearly only just a third of our annual rainfall. If we get a very dry winter this winter going forward, you know, what's our irrigation restrictions going to be for next year? So it's a big worry for us.
But the thousands on Brighton Beach were happy simply to soak up the sun and top up their tans. Look at that, a beautiful sunset to end a perfect day here in Brighton. The hottest place in Britain today was Gravesend in Kent, where the temperature hit 37 degrees. And if this hot spell continues into the weekend, as they say it will, well, we could see a new record set for the hottest October day. The hottest so far was in 1985, 29.4 degrees in March in Cambridgeshire. George.
Nick, thank you.